Cancer, how are you? You're reading with your current energies. As always, please just take what works and leave what does not. Now, my apologies for not being here last week. I had to recalibrate myself. I've been on this channel almost 10 years, and my subscriber base is very small for being on here that long. So I had to recalibrate myself. I had to readjust my attitude. I had to, kind of ground into this is what I really want to do. So anyway, I'm back. I'm fresh. I'm feeling good. I want to do a reading for you, Cancer. So let's see what the next 7 to 10 days looks like for you. In the meantime, help me out and hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All that stuff really makes a difference to my channel. And I really want to see it grow. Because if not, I don't know how long I'm going to stick around. But anyway, I'm still here. So let's hit that button and help me out. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's the messages for all my Cancers? Oh, we got the 7 of Cups coming out as your first card. So I feel as if some of you Cancers need to kind of make some decisions, because this dark figure here, it's because you're so indecisive. Right? When we have to make a decision and we choose not to because, oh my God, it's a big decision if I do this. We get all these scenarios in our head. But, without making a decision, we're going to remain in some state of confusion. So I feel like you've got to ground into something and pull it down to give you a foundation to move forward in. All right. So whatever it is that has brought you some sense of confusion, and I really feel it truly is around some decision that you have to make. It is time to just make the decision, good or bad. It doesn't matter. All right. Because if we make this decision, we're going to think, oh, maybe we should have done it the other way. Listen, the minute you make a decision, there's a direction. All right. When we have a direction, we can move. All right. So I feel like it's really important that this week you make that decision. Here's another 7. All right. We got to get out of this bubble and really make some decisions about what we want to see really happen moving forward. Here with this 7 of Pentacles, he's looking at, all of the energy that he has put into something, right? Like me, I put all this energy into this, and you want to see that, yeah, it is working, but is it enough? Can we really ground this into some kind of foundation that will really take care of me? I put so much energy into this already, but it still is like up in the air and out there. We have 2 7s here starting your reading. So let's see what else we got for you, Cancer. 5 of Pentacles coming up reversed, upside down. I like that because, out of all of the cards that come upside down, that one is very encouraging because it says, I'm going to pull myself out of this rut I'm in. I'm going to try to figure out how to get out of this darkness that I have been in, pull myself out financially, and make this work. All right. So I feel a sense of real determination coming out of you, Cancer. I like it. All right, but let's see what else we have going on. In your recent past, the Wheel of Fortune has come up upside down. So maybe things haven't been really good. The fact that we have these 2 cards coming out, you've been in a state. You've been in this dark place. We see that here with this dark cloud here. Look at this figure here. It's time for you to get out of this, all right? Now here, we have the 4 of Cups at the base of what's going on. So I'm not picking on you here, Cancer, but here I want you to look at this card. Have you set the bar so high that, it's a constant disappointment? Well, no, that didn't work. Well, no, that cup didn't work. Well, no, that didn't work. And then here comes yet another one. You got your arms crossed like, well, I don't know. It's like maybe you need to lower your standards just a wee bit in order for you to find what it is you are really looking for. The 4s are always about our structure. And emotionally, we've got to find what it is that we really want. You've had these opportunities come before you and it didn't work. And what is it you really want? What is it you really want to ground into? Well, your outcome here says, I want my money. I want everything. I want it all. I want love. I want happiness. I want money. I want my house. I want to be able to travel. I want to do everything I want to do. That is your real wish, Cancer, here. You want to do everything you want to do. But I feel like there is an entity, we have this King of Swords coming upside down, who may have not been fully honest with you. You need to look at this king here, all right? Could be an air sign person. It could be somebody who you put a lot of authority into, trusting that they are going to do what you need to do in order to achieve these goals you're after, all right? This king here, coming up reversed, you know, the fact that he is a king, he is very smart. Could be a lawyer or a professor. In whatever profession it is, this guy knows how to manipulate whatever it is that he knows about, right? He knows the system inside, out, sideways, upside down, inside out. So much so that he could fool you, right? This king could be telling you something, stringing you along, you know, because at the end of that string, he benefits, not you. So when it comes to dealing with another person's energy here, be very careful, all right? Because we do have this 7 of Swords. And again, another 7, 3 sevens. All right, this is where, you know, your luck can turn, you know, but we've got to pop this bubble of illusion. And if this person has been stringing you along, telling you, oh, look, we're going to do this, you know, I feel as if they're going to walk away with most of the winnings and you're going to be left with, you know, just 2 little swords. All right, so I feel as if you are dealing with an energy that is very toxic. And I think you recognize it. And when we see this 7 come up, I mean, this is one about trying to figure out a solution, a win-win for everyone. I'm not sure that there is a win-win in this situation because we do have this Fool card coming up reversed. So I feel like this week you are in a position where you have to make some decisions, all right? And I said that at the very beginning, decisions. You need to make some decisions, all right? And these decisions are very important because this is going to pull you out of a toxic connection or energy that I think, you know, could be very detrimental for you if you were to follow through with it. We have the Fool card as your final outcome upside down. Do not take any risks with the little bit of money you do have. You've put too much into something, all right, to foolishly risk it all because this person says you should. So, yeah, maybe this person is approaching you with, you know, some kind of opportunity. And I think you're looking and maybe this person has promised you things in the past and maybe you don't want them now. You know, it's like, I'm not so sure I want to accept what it is you are trying to tell me here. You know, I'm not sure, you know, there is going to be a good solution to this, you know, because emotionally, you're trying to figure things out. I mean, that's a 4 of Cups here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you. Yeah, we have the 4 of Pentacles. I would be more reserved in dealing with this person and this energy, all right, because we do have the 4s. I mean, your life, your structure, how you live, I mean, you don't want to mess with that, all right? You know, if you have 4 walls and a roof over your head, you don't want to lose it. If you have, you know, a little bit of money in your bank, you don't want to lose that, right? And a lot of times when we do see this 4 of Pentacles, you know, we're hanging on to things so tight because we are afraid, you know, to take a chance with this, you know. But here with this Fool card, I think there's like this, almost this intuitive knowing that, you know, this is really risky what this guy wants me to do with my money. I'm not so sure I want to do this. I'm not so sure I want to invest all of that into this. So, 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Where's my other 7? 7 of Cups. So we started with the 7 of Cups. You really trying to figure out what you need to do. And you want to make it work. 3 sevens, you make it work. That's lucky, right? You know, play your cards right, Cancer, and you will have everything you need. Play your cards wrong and listen to somebody who might be giving you bad advice, and you may not have that. All right, so I feel as if, you know, this week there is that duality that you are faced upon. Do I follow this person or do I follow what I need to do? All right, let's pop that bubble of illusion this week. Let's get rid of this bubble that has left you in a state of confusion. Make the decision you need to make. Pick what you need to pick, not what this king wants you to pick, all right? You pick. These are your sevens. This is your dream. This is your illusion. And this is your final decision. And you don't want to make any foolish decisions. All right. So you don't have to decide anything today. I think, with these kind of cards, the awareness of what's really going on is your greatest gift. All right. So just know what you really want. Make that wish. Right. Let's change these sevens into the 8 and make life finally happen for you. All right. So listen, this is what I got for you, Cancer. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hit that like button and I'll see y'all later. All right. Until then, be well. Bye now.